Greetings all, for Argmat 601 here. Welcome back to Cold Waters and welcome aboard USS Iowa.
Designated Sierra 3.
As our radar guys tell us what's going on in the battle space, we are sitting here out in the North Atlantic and, well, we have got stuff going on. What exactly is going on? Okay. 01. 01, 2, and 4. 3 is on land, or nearly. 2 is in the Bay of Fundy. That's Newfoundland, Canada, in case you're wondering. Let's turn the ship on.
Sonar, we are cavitating.
Raise the ESM mast.
All right, let's see what we have. All right, looks like they are Russian. We've got some merchants, and we've got some bogies, and we have got a missile away. So what we are going to do...
Come right to 289 helm I.
Get ourselves positioned broadside so that we can get all 3 turrets active. And then beyond that, it's going to be a question of defensive countermeasures and then some offensive missiles and long-range gunnery. Actually, some of these look like they are Russian and some of these look like they are Chinese. Why do we have Chinese ships off the eastern seaboard? I don't know. But there they are. We do have a missile inbound and another one now. 10,000 yards. Bearing 319. Wait until we have visual and then we'll start to counter him with some chaff. The Sea Whiz will go and then hopefully we'll be okay. Got visual on that missile. He's coming down out of the sky. Sea Whiz is up. Chaff. Okay. Looks like we have countered him. All right, he is down. Time for us to get some VLS going.
Fire VLS. Fire VLS. Fire VLS.
Got these TASMs going.
VLS.
Hopefully, that will do something. The missile is getting close. Hopefully we can counter him as effectively as we did the first one. Do see him, he's starting to drop out of the clouds. And we got another one away. Alright, Sea Whiz is active. Chaff. Right. Well, Chaff is effective, Sea Whiz is effective. Seems like these ships are designed to be very effective offensively and defensively, which is very good. Some of our missiles are getting shot down.
Fire VLS.
10,000 yards, missile inbound. Another one. Got one coming in low. All right, Chaff is out. Another one at 10,000. Another 2 at 10,000.
Fire VLS.
Another 3. Okay. Coming in. Sea Whiz got one. And it's going to hit. We're hit. We are hit. We are hit. Chaff could not counter him. All right. Sea Whiz took him out. Chaff diverted the other one, so we are hit. Starboard side, forward. We do have some damage there. Okay. There are like 10 of them, and there's 1 of us.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 3.
We hit him.
Bearing 3. 2.
Yep.
3. Contact breaking up.
We hit him. He is Chinese.
Con helm.
Yes.
Course.
He is Chinese. Is a Russian-built Chinese ship. Okay. got another one. Looks like one of our missiles hit this trawler. Well, sorry, but collateral damage happens.
Fire VLS.
How close are you? 30,000 yards. We can start to engage with guns. Yeah, let's do that. Get the guns going.
Bridge, battery, guns engaging.
That is the thing about the battleships. We've got so many options in terms of what kind
Fire VLS.
of firepower we want to use. Long-range anti-ship and anti-land target missiles. We have the big long-range guns. And we've got great speed and maneuverability on top of all of that.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1. Last
Hit
bearing
something.
3, 2, 5. Contact breaking up.
We hit something, not quite sure what, if anything. Want to hit. This is the one I want to hit if possible. He is using guns now. I want to hit this guy too, if at all possible.
New radar contact, bearing 296.
Radar contact bearing 296. Is that another merchant or? Okay.
Fire VLS. Fire VLS.
They're definitely coming in on them. Doesn't seem like they're launching any missiles. They expended a lot of them in that first salvo. We did take out 3 ships, including that trawler. But it doesn't even look like they're launching anything as a countermeasure. He's got Sea Whiz going against one of these. Looks like we're going to miss. Yeah. This one also countering with Chaff and Sea Whiz. Don't hit that merchant ship, please. Let's see, what do we got? That's a hit. Target destroyed.
Lost contact. Master 2. Last
Okay.
bearing 3, 1, 5. Contact breaking up.
All right, this guy had better be worried.
Fire VLS.
You got one inbound to him. Will this one do the same sort of thing where it kind of orbits and then comes back in? He's sending Chaff out. Rate of fire on his Sea Whiz has dropped a bit. There we go. And
Sonar
hit.
Lost contact. Master 4. Last bearing 3, 1, 1.
Target
Contact breaking
destroyed. Good.
Bridge, battery, guns on hold.
Now, what is our situation in terms of our own damage? We do have that damage on the starboard bow right below turret 1. Our damage control situation is secure. We're not quite in trouble yet. Our speed's 26 knots. So perhaps a little bit of speed loss here due to that damage. What do we have left? We've got this Kyung Sha ship, whatever the hell that is. There we go. That is... Huh. Looks like a passenger vessel. But he's flying the Chinese Admiralty flag. He is listed as a bogey, and he has got a military designation on him. He is a surface combatant, I do fear. Don't particularly see anything that he could be offensive with. I don't even see any armament on him. Ethics in warfare. Do we care? Well, we got a missile inbound to him anyway. We may not have to make a decision here. That decision may be made for us. Let's see. Yes. Well, our missile homed in on him and it struck home. He had no offensive capability and apparently no defensive capability in terms of anti-missile, because he didn't even try to take evasive action in terms of maneuvering. Rest of these are merchants. Got a container ship here, a container ship here, and a cargo ship here. On the major map, we have got nothing else. On land, we have got, it's probably Montreal as a port. So we've got the merchants, and unfortunately, we did have one trawler as a casualty in this. But it appears that we have survived. We did take one missile hit on the starboard bow there. However, everything else looks like we are okay. So, despite taking some damage, and there's some pretty significant damage there below the waterline, but good thing about these ships is that every compartment on board is a watertight compartment, and it has a triple bottom, so that could well just be the outer skin of the ship that's breached. Some fuel tanks would be flooded, but other than that, could well be okay. Might even help us trim out a little bit, who knows. But we have, once again, survived with the mighty Iowa. So cool, cool. Chinese task force, no match for mid-century Americana.